Hey guys, it's Andy from MagooInvesting. Today I'm going to be talking about Dave Ramsey and his take on credit cards. I wasn't going to be making a video today, but I was putting along on a lawnmower today at work, just minding my own business, listening to his podcast, and he was talking about credit cards. And to this point, I've been totally on board with everything he's talked about. Well, this was the first time that I kind of stepped back and was like, ooh, I do not agree with that whatsoever. So in this clip that I'm about to show, actually it's an audio clip, but the question was basically, the viewer was talking about how he's responsible with his credit cards, and he was asking why Dave has such a strong stance that no one should be using credit cards and that they're bad overall. And so I think that Dave Ramsey has done an incredible thing for so many people, helping them get debt-free, but I really disagree with him on this one, so let's roll the clip.
Why shouldn't responsible individuals such as myself use credit cards? Because you're not. You're delusional. You are more responsible than the average cat, I'll give you that. But $90,000 a year doesn't make you rich. And those points, I've met with thousands and thousands of millionaires. I never met a single millionaire who said, Dave, I made all my money with my airline miles. Dave, I got 1% back on Discover. Let's do the math on that for a minute, okay? You run $100,000 worth of expenditures through your Discover card. You know what you get? $1,000. You want to explain to me how that's a wealth building method? That's dumber than a rock.
So while Dave is 1,000% more qualified to be talking about this than me, I really disagree with him on the part about 1% not mattering. You can definitely go into arguments about credit cards being dangerous. They definitely get abused a lot and they can put people in horrible situations. But this 1% thing not mattering is something that I wholeheartedly disagree with. It was really interesting because this question came right after a viewer that he recommended that she take a part-time job in addition to working full-time to help make some extra money to pay off her debt. And so it was kind of confusing how he just told this woman to work harder to get some extra money, but this guy that has been responsible with his credit cards is getting 1 to 3% cash back on his cards, and he just kind of brushes that off as not mattering. While I agree that a lot of people misuse credit cards and can put them into horrible situations, the 1 to 3% of anything, whether it be an investment, whether it be cash back, that money is nothing to scoff at. He even talks about how he's never talked to a super wealthy person and heard them talking about, oh, I got rich off of cash back. But there's this famous story about Warren Buffett being in an elevator with a bunch of individuals. They have a coin on the ground and they're curious to see if he's going to pick up the coin because he's worth billions of dollars. It's not worth his time to pick it up mathematically. But as the door opens, he goes and he picks up the quarter, and allegedly he turns around and says that it's going to be the start to his next $1 million. And so if this is true, which from what I've read about Warren Buffett, it seems like it could be true, taking money anywhere you can get it is always a good idea. And so scoffing and rolling your eyes at 1 to 3% cash back on all your expenses really confused me on Dave Ramsey's take on this. The whole point of this channel in the first place was to show that you can start investing or saving for a safety net with just a little bit of money. It doesn't need to be tens of thousands of dollars to get started, and this 1 to 3% cash back, while I'm not spending $100,000 per year, that 1 to 3% of my cash back is something that I can further invest to make more money and hopefully make me more wealthy in the future. I think credit cards are a fantastic topic for the future. I'm currently in the process of writing a script for that. I really want to stop, slow down my thoughts, and kind of think about all the different situations, not just my own situation for credit cards, because from what you can see online, lots of people abuse credit cards, lots of people have a bad relationship with their credit card, and it's something that needs to be thought about. So let me know what you think about credit cards. Have they been a good experience or a bad experience for you? And if you have any questions or topics you'd like me to discuss in the future, please leave them in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.